Okay, let's do that question. Uh, this question is a very tedious one, and also very hard to figure out. So do you have, you just simply give you 3 by 3, 1, and he gave you not only, so he gave you a few, then ask you to bring the answer, right? So the rule is just arithmetic sequence. So just no diagonal, just say, yeah, no diagonal. So just 6, right? So this kind of questions in the math, so first is the math, then is computer, right? This is more math now than computer. So this is good for you to figure out. If computer, we need a computer skill, data structure, algorithm, something like that. But this is more math, so we can say here, right? So this is in the math questions, this is the, what do we say, called case study, right? Case study. So we separate all the case, one by one, we study. Don't missing all the case, analyze all the case. So first we're gonna simplify the question, right? Simplify. So if any two, if we have 2 here, we definitely calculation this one. So if have 2, so it's 3, right? So we're looping everything. We're gonna looping all the looping like row by row, row, column. Keep looping all column, right? After looping finish, everything looping finished, then we say, okay, if it's not, so we figure out there's no 2. There's no 2. So this computer skill should be okay because this is 3 times 3, can add a lot of looping. And we build like a column array, right? We say column array. We kind of say like this row array, column array. We're looping this array, keep looping until this everything will be 3. So the row array here is only be 3 no, 1 no, and 0 no. Only 3 cases, right? Cannot be 2 because if 2 we calculation that one, so we simplify that, right? Now we can case study. So first we jump in here. This is the first step, right? First step thinking like this way. Second step we go through the easy one, right? 3. Let's say 3, right? Let's say all 3. 3. So we have 3, at least 1 3, right? Not all 3. All 3 were at least 1 3, right? So there cannot be 2 3. So each column cannot be 2 3. Each row cannot be 2 3, right? Cannot be 2 3. If you have 2 3 here, if we have 2 3 here, that's nothing, right? Same thing for the column here. 2 3 cannot. So, but we have 2 3 like this, right? 2 3 like this. So let's consider 2 3. 2 3 case 1. Let's say 2 3. Case 1 2 3, right? 2 3. Only have 2 3, right? This is a case study. So when we do a case study, we're looping all the case, don't missing all the case, right? The 2 3. So 2 3 is gonna be like this column and row and column, right? Row and column got lots of pattern, 2 3, right? This is one pattern. Also another 2 3 is like let's say start from the 1 3. 1 3 gotta be in a row, 1 3 gotta be here. So we say 1 3 here. We start from the edge, right? These 2 edge, and row be here, and this one. This is one pattern, right? The other one symmetry. Also the row. So if a row start from the edge, there's 2 pattern. If a row start the middle here, right? So only one pattern, right? It cannot be here. If this one here, will we go back to this pattern? So it's symmetric, turn it around, right? So this pattern, 3 pattern. This is 2 3. 2 3. I only have this 3 pattern, right? And now what happens if we have this number? How we do that, right? How we do that? So basically, we can try, right? Let's prove that. So we can try. How many number we put here? We gotta put this with x, right? So this is mass proof. This is mass, or pure mass, okay? Let's say for this one, we say, let's say here, we say A, B, C, okay? D, E, right? This is x. So if this one x, this one will be 2x minus d. And this one will be 2x minus b. And they both generate that guy, right? Gotta be safe. So we gotta have equation here is this times 4 is 4x minus 2b, right? Times 2 minus e is supposed to be 4x minus 2d minus c. Hey, surprise, x is cancelled, so assuming x doesn't matter. So, right, x doesn't matter. So this one should be always true. Is that always true? Because we have this one match, right? So let's say 2b minus c. 2b minus c equal to what? Two b, if you move to here, is 2b minus c. If this one move to here, 2d minus e. They always equal to a. So x doesn't matter. So we can put any x, fix everything, fix this one. That's for one. Okay, we can. So they will prove x doesn't matter. We can put any x. So it's working. So this 3. For this pattern, what we can do here is, right? We do the same thing. So A, B, C, whatever, E, F, right? So what do we put? We put x. Let's say put it here. So this one gotta be 2x minus a, and that one got a 2e minus x, right? They both generate this one, so we have this one. For this one here, we're using this one. We have 2f minus 2x plus a is supposed to be, using that one, it should be 2c. No, not 2c. 2 this one, right? Like 4e minus 2x minus c, right? This double this one minus this one. So hey, surprise, this one also gone, right? So this one also gone. What do we have? This we have like e minus f, right? We have e minus f, so 4e minus f. This one a plus c, a plus c, right? A plus c equal to what? Equal to 2b. And the 4e minus 2f is minus 2f. 4e minus 2f, 4e minus 2f also equal to 2b. So this also doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. We try this one. Are we done? Right? So any number. So x not relevant. For this one we study again is this one we study again will be this one. Let's change the color, okay? So it's A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, right? So let's put this one as x. So C here. Let's put this one as x, right? We both generate. Let's x generate this one is 2d minus x, right? X will generate this one is 2c minus x. Okay, they both generate this one is 2a. This one be 2a minus 2d plus x, and that one will be 2c. That will be 2e minus this guy 2c plus x. Hey, surprise! X also gone. And when you change over, this one is 2a plus, right? 2a plus 2c equal to 2d plus 2e, which is right, A plus C equal to 4B. So this one all both equal to 4B. So this also doesn't matter. So yeah. So if I have 3, 3, we can choose any number. We can choose any number. Okay. And for this one, remember for this conclusion here, we say we find a pattern. What is pattern here? We find one pattern. So if this one, so we're using this 3 study, we find one pattern here is what pattern? The pattern is that's using another one. The pattern is, see, here, right? Let's using this cross, 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 cross. So here, in this kind of things, and this doesn't matter, right? So we figure out there's only parameter what matter, right? So this one matter. This one, if this one, we'll put this one, right? If we got that guy, this automatically got it, okay? If we got this guy, and this automatic guy, right? So if we got this, finally, what color? Yeah, if we got this one, it's all got. So we clearly say, see, from this pattern, we say only four matter, right? So this is one. This one, we put this one here, and we put this one, another one, and put this one, another one, and put this one. So this can be any number, right? Can be any number. If you build for me, it doesn't matter. If you build this row, and we have this 2, so we're missing this 2, right? So let's go study other case. So we find what we got, right? So we finished the 3, 3, okay? So we spend time to finish the 3, 3, so 2, 3. So we have 1, 3. What about we have only 1, 3? We haven't done, no, 1, 3. 3, 3 we done, right? Only have 1, 3. Now we have 1, 3, right? Here we have like 2, 3, 2, 3. So first of all, we got it using, we get rid of 2. So only have 3, 1, 0 case left. Now we start to have like how many 3 we have, right? 2, 3, 1, 3, all this. So like this 3, 3 cannot, and 2, 3 only have cross here, and we keep add line, right? And now we have 1, 3. But 1, 3, what happened? 1, 3, if I have 1, 3, there's a possible for the, let's say for 1, 3, right? So if 1, 3, there's a 0 here, right? So 0 here, right? Can be here, right? When we say 1, 3, how many 1 we have, right? Here cannot be put anything. If we put anything, we'll be turned to back 3. So if 1, 3 only have 2 choice, right? So 1, 3 only can like this, okay? Because here I cannot put anything. If I put anything, we'll turn to 2, 3. So not good, right? So 1, 3 we have this one, but we already analyzed this pattern. It doesn't matter, right? So here we can put anything, right? So if any of this one can build this one, right? See, anything, right? We already know this pattern. We study this pattern. So if 1, 3 here, we just simply build this guy. If 1, 3, we just simply build this one, and this one will show up, and automatically everything will be. And we build this guy, and everything will be okay. For this one, we can build this one first. Once we build this one, and this one will be done. Now after we build that guy, any guy, anyone, right? Anyone, doesn't matter, right? Then after will be done, right? So 1, 3, okay, we're done already. So 1, 3, we're done. So we know what's going on here. So we got a 2, 1, 3. Now we go to what? No 3. No 3, right? 0, 3. So we get to 0, 3 here. 0, 3, what happened? Only have 1 and 0, right? 1 and 0, right? So we can study the 1 and 0 right now. No 3. So with no 3, we have like 1, 3, right? Let's say 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. 3, 1 is possible, right? Is that 3, 1 possible? 3, 1 is possible, right? That 3, 1 is possible, we study 3, 1, okay? If I have 3, 1, what happened? 3, 1, let's say start from the corner here, right? Corner here. 3, 1 is corner. be center, right? Only 3 positions. So because for 3 grade, you have like center, center, edge, and the corner. So otherwise, the other one all symmetry, right? So for this one, because we limit to 1, 1, so here cannot. So we only have this 2, 2, 2. So there's a 3, 3, right? So if we talk about 3, 3 here, and is one pattern is like this, right? One pattern is like this. Another pattern, it will be like this, like this, okay? And here will be, see here, this one, because here, so with pattern, what pattern we have? We pattern like this or this. The other one symmetric. If we put here is symmetric, doesn't matter. We have one pattern here for this one, because here, right? So we gotta put corner here, right? If you put a corner here, oh, so this one. It's back to here, right? So we don't have so many patterns yet, right? Okay. Okay, for this pattern, so we have this pattern. Let's highlight the pattern. We have this is our pattern here. This is our pattern here. This is our pattern here. Only 3 patterns. This other pattern all back to this one have 3, 3. It's 3, 3 only this 3 patterns. So for this pattern, what do we gotta do, right? We find this one doesn't matter right here. This one, right? Okay, this is the trouble, right? So we gotta try it. So if we build this 2, if we random build this 2, right? If we random build that 2 here, anything here, this one will be here, it will be coming automatically solved. So the key is, does that matter, right? Does that matter? This must be have answer, right? It must be have answer. So he said these 3 things must have answer here. So we confidence if we put anything here. So we open here and say, okay, this is the pattern here, right? So this 3 things here, right? So basically, trouble is this 2, right? This 2 not based on the random. So let's say random again. We put X here. Oh wait. We should put ABC here with my ABC. A, B, C here, right? If we put an ABC here, A, B, C, now we're changing, right? So we have this 2 corner here, right? We can, let's prove doesn't matter. A, B, C. A, B, C. This is X, right? Okay, but this one will be 2X. For this one will be 2x minus 8, right? For this one will be 2x minus 8. What about for this one? We done. We have this one, right? We could have this one. Let's say, it doesn't matter. Let's say we have this one, 2b minus x, right? 2b minus x. This is 2x minus 8, right? But it's this one. What about this one? So we will generate, holy man, okay, we'll generate this guy. This guy also can generate, right? So C, so this one will be have like 4b minus 2x minus C, right? We generate this one, 4b minus 2x minus C. I will want to generate that. Now we want to generate this one, right? Because this one, so here this one equal to this add up divided by 2, so it's 2x minus a plus c divided by 2, right? Okay, now we both hit this one. This guy, using this one, build that one. This one, build that one, okay? Then if you're using this one, build that one with add up, right? So it's like 4b minus 2x minus c plus a divided by 2. And the other one, right? But the other one is what? But this one plus this one is 2b, right? This one is come to here, right? This one come to here. So 2b, what do we have? 2b minus 1. 2b minus this one. So it's 4b minus 2x plus plus a minus c equal to 2. That was safe, okay? So for this pattern, we still can do that. We still can do that. Okay, we still can do that. It doesn't matter. So this one, so we keep guessing. So for this question, it doesn't matter. Anytime we can build this one, right? So we can build this one. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. For this one, what do we say? For this one is simple, right? For this one, simple. Back to this pattern, we put it here, here. If we put a center here, and this almost. So back to this pattern. This one build, right? For not relevant. This one's okay. And for this pattern, this pattern, same thing. This is same. So only two patterns. This put here, this two. So it doesn't matter. So for 3, 0, 3, 1, we also can randomly do that, right? Whatever is missing, we do the random, right? Okay. So 3, 1, right? So right now we have if 2, 1 doesn't matter. 2, 1. Hey, this 2, 1 even better. 2, 1. If 2, 1. If 2, 1, we just build whatever we want, right? So if 3, 1, we can build whatever we want. 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. We already saw. We see what's going on here. So it all doesn't matter. For this things is the key, right? Doesn't matter. So yeah. So we conclusion all doesn't matter. So what do we do here? We gotta find the order here, right? So this one is most important. This one is most important. We find out this one is most important. So we're first checking this one, right? So what do we try here? First, so the coding, what we have is coding here. A coding will be like this, right? So first of all, make sure is 2, 3, right? So basically, if any 2, we just looping, make sure only have 3, 1, and 0. Then after we do, what do we do? We're checking here, right? If this one is missing, then we random give the one. Random, doesn't matter, random. If we random give this one, what happened? Right? If we random give this one, okay, then we can finish this one, right? Here. And if this one not there, then we find this one. We try this one, okay? Or we try this 2. Then we try this 2. Then we try this 2. Then we try this 2. We'll be done, right? So basically, that's the logic. You gotta be done, right? So yeah, you got it. So basically, we have this one. So basically, this is the key, right? This is the key, right? This is the key. We prove already A, B, C, D. Doesn't matter. All doesn't matter. We put it here, here, all can. So now we have this one. Let's put order here. It's much clearer, right? So in the beginning, we have loop. Make sure this one is 3, 1, 0. And at the end, second one, we try this one. First, try this one, right? If not, we'll put it random here, right? Second one, we try this edge, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're done, right? Then we're done, okay? Yeah, if coming to here, if put a 6 here, then we go back to first step, like try 2, right? So basically like this. Yeah, let's see the code. Let's see the code here. Let's see the code. And find the code is very simple. Once you analyze this one, the code is very simple. But if we don't see the pattern, we still can categorize that one, right? We can categorize it. So if we write a very tedious one, let's say we don't see the pattern, we can write a very tedious one. We say, okay, 3. So first one always 1, 2, 3. This one must be. This one must do. After we can analyze the 3, 0, 3, and 2. So we put all the case. We still can coding this one, but it's more long code, right? Too long. But anyway, for the case, we still can do. All we can do this one, we can get this question. This tedious, not scared. We can get this question. Just coding very longer, and we just got a structure, right? We got a structure here. So, but the nice coding here will be this one. Okay, let's see the nice coding, very good coding. This is official coding, right? So in the beginning, we defined like this is something to help us. This is row count. If row count is all filled, we don't do stop. This one is the first one. And second one, each row status, column status, we gotta remember, right? This is 310 stuff, right? And something not done, this is the map, so we not finished yet. This one not finished yet, right? Okay. Then finally we have the map. This is the final way for the print, right? So in the beginning we do the map things. This is simple, right? So the map things. Once we do the map things, when we read this one, we build this column, right? If this X, what happened? If this X, when we see this is definitely not done yet, right? And for this row, we count +1, +1, and this one all done. So this one is simple for these three things, right? So now we do while loop. This while loop is very important, right? While loop, and keep find this one until we finish, okay? And here we put a tag here so we can break to here. This is the one language we can break to here. Break here. Not sure you know that. Yeah, if you don't use break this function, you can write another function, then keep calling. So also doesn't matter. You don't need a break, right? For this one is our talk about. We make 1, 2, 3, right? So we make either 3. If it's 1, we don't allow to like don't allow to. Oh, this is reverse, right? This is 1 is 1. Plus this is 1. So this one is reverse. So this one defined different. This one is like a 1 unknown. 1 unknown maybe 2 no. So we have like 2 no, 3 no. So 1 no. So 1 no don't allow. Okay. 1 no don't allow. Okay. So the 1 no, if 1 no equal to 2 no, so we gotta fill that. Fill this one. This code is the same. Fill C, fill R is all the same. We just do the simple math, right? It's 2 times 2 minus 1. Simple math doesn't matter, right? This is code, it should be okay. But don't forget, like each time we fix this one, if when we figure out something, we update this one. Update the 3 column where we need this, right? This one. Okay? So for the first looping, for this 2 looping, boom. It be always go back here. So now we get rid of. So we our like unknown only like our unknown only have like for this one is unknown for, but anyway, what I analyze is no, so should be 310, right? 310. Now what do we do? So 310 we already figured out. We just try 2 here, right? We just try 2. 2 center here 2 right? We try 2 here. We try this 2 here. Always this one. Now what do we do? Now we have wait. Now try 2 and then it's by order. Doesn't matter, right? 2 2 2 1 2 3. This is 2 1 2 3. Doesn't matter. Reverse also working, right? 2 1 2 3 and 1 2 to try this one. At the end, edge or tried already. Then we try the corner here, right? For each corner, boom, we done. So at the end, we'll print the answer. Always like that, right? So what is the So what is the field cell? Is random, right? Field cell, what's that? So we just try anyone. So now we try 1 1. Try 1 1. You can try 1, try 2, try 3, everything. Try any number. Any number is okay. So that why 101 working? So 101 just for fun. So basically, you try the 101. It doesn't matter because if you put a center, it always times 2, right? So if you put a center here, it's always times 2. So 2, so let's say A, B, C here. It's always 2A minus B. 2A equal to B plus C. So this one is odds number, doesn't matter. If you put it here, even mod doesn't matter, right? To be safe, you can put this one to 2. To be safe, you can put this code to be even any number, even number, whatever, so any number, right? Because this guy promised, he promised this promise everything is even number, right? So whole number will be plus even number. Yeah. So conclusion for this question, we need using math to like study all the case. It look like Euclid Euclid 10 or 9 or 10. So just tedious study all the case. It's not hard.